Are you ready to learn about design thinking? Design thinking is a process that people use to make something better. You can use the process to improve something around you. Let's say something my group wants to improve is how we store our book bags and coats in the classroom. There is never enough room for everyone's belongings in the cubbies and on the coat hooks. This causes traffic jams when it's time to put our things away or get them before we leave. We will solve our problem by going through the 5 steps of the design thinking process. The first step to creating our solution happens in the empathy stage. In this stage, you put yourself in someone else's shoes to really understand how they feel about the problem. We will empathize with our classmates to understand how everyone feels about not having enough storage. Next, you move into the define stage. In the define stage, you talk to people who have the same problem. Talk to experts like your teacher who really understand what's happening, and observe where this takes place. For our project, we will talk to our classmates, our teacher, and the teacher of other classes. We will also observe our classmates getting their bags and coats to see if we can learn anything new. The third step is the ideate stage. This is where you brainstorm tons of solutions. You can come up with ideas you know will work, or really crazy ideas that may seem impossible. We will come up with realistic ideas like storing things on a shelf, or crazy ideas like having a conveyor belt take them away. In the fourth stage, the prototype stage, you build your favorite ideas so you can see what it's like to actually use your design. We will make prototypes or real versions of our storage ideas. Once you have a few prototypes, you test them to see if they work the way you planned. We will test our designs by placing them in the classroom and seeing how our classmates use them. We will also ask the students what they think. It's important to follow the steps of this process because when you empathize, you find out the real needs people have. When you research the problem, you learn how you can actually solve it. When you brainstorm, you come up with really creative ideas. When you prototype your idea, you get to try using your design. And when you test your design, you find out if it really works. Many people have already used design thinking to solve their problems. What will you create with design thinking?